go ahead and try it. Hope it works.
Throw your shit your way too.
Throw my shit.
Let's just see if we're live. I mean, that's the first. That is the first.
Hey, Rue.
All right. I'm gonna say hi and hope that we are live. I have no idea if anyone's on here.
Shelby throws my drink. What are friends for?
We got a few people coming in.
Hey, you can show them the wildlife.
Let me know if you guys can hear me.
You got geese.
We have a couple different
They're right here, man.
ideas on what to do.
He's gonna hit your pecker.
How's it going, Paul? What's up, Drone Viral? Drone Viral, you earlier this Broccoli FPV. How's it going, man? I heard you guys were talking earlier. I'm just trying to get this thing started. Cyberlight Reborn, what's going on? Let me answer that in a little bit. Cyberlight, remind me. That is a heavy topic at the top of a stream, but I will answer it. Remind me in just a few minutes, okay? All right. So what I'm going to do is I got the DJI FPV drone. Now, this is not something that I intended on keeping very long. I'm actually kind of surprised I still have it. I was actually about to sell it, and then the deal fell through for a couple reasons. Can you hear me, by the way, guys? Just let me know. So what I'm going to do is do a little test flight. The reason being, we had firmware update maybe 2 weeks ago, around then, and it enables us now to live stream directly from the DJI FPV, the DJI FPV goggles to the smart controller to a live stream like this. So that's pretty freaking awesome. I just did a little test to make sure we got it into OBS, which is my streaming software of choice for today, and it works. So I'm gonna be doing a couple flights and then probably transition over to normal FPV after that. I only have 2 charged batteries for the DJI FPV system. Shelby Vol, if I can turn this, he's right there. Remember him from Rampage and a few of other places. He's always here for my live streams as well. So he's gonna be here, and maybe you'll bring up a wing later on once it dies down with the wind. We'll see.
We'll see. I don't know if I'm gonna fly at this location.
Yeah.
But we'll fly the other location for sure.
And then Michael Scott Rue's over there. He's actually talking live with Broccoli FPV, who's in here in the chat. I just suggested we get a little separation from the guys, so he's out walking there so that we didn't have 2 conversations going with the live stream.
Can you talk about the hickey on your neck?
Yeah, this is Shelby Vol's hickey that he gave me last weekend. This thing is so deep, it's still there. He nibbled my ear a little bit, my cheek. He couldn't get enough of me. No, we had a little whoop incident at a location. That video is coming out soon. If I actually get back home in time, I'll edit it tonight. Long story short, a little whoop cut me in the neck, and no one believed me that I was bleeding. They're like, "Oh, you're not bleeding." Oh, wait, you are bleeding.
God damn it, it's on your jugular too.
We're not using DJI. We're not using DigiView now. But anyway, we're gonna go up. So as you guys remember, with the DJI FPV drone, we have a pretty mean sound there.
Gets me excited.
That's the best thing about it, in my opinion. And let's see if this works.
I wish my wings did that.
If this works, we should get an image here pretty soon once we get these guys connected. Let's see. There we are. So I got the goggles connected now, and check this out. Boom! DJI FPV drone view. It's kind of
man.
overexposing, underexposing. Yeah.
So now you can do FPV live feed opposed to just GPS running. You know, Phantom.
Exactly. Yeah. That's the best thing about this new update, is that we can now live stream, you know, and output, monitor from the DJI.
Let's see this thing fly.
Let's see this thing fly. I have the arm braces. So that's going to save me about 5% in a crash. I'm going to fly very conservatively, because that's what you do with the DJI FPV drone. If I start going crazy, remind me to calm down. All right.
I'm just going to throw sticks at
1 second here. Let me put this on the ground here. Yeah, just remind me. Be like, Ed, calm yourself.
No, we're just 70%. That's all you got to do. Just do, 3/4 what you normally do.
Right. That's what I intend. I'm so glad this works.
Yeah, man, I'm excited to see this one.
And then hopefully we
Normally
don't
I
lose.
give a shit about your live streams.
Yeah, exactly. Unless you're in them, unless
I'm
you're
in
featured in them, right?
Yeah, exactly.
All right, here we
Let's
go.
be real. No.
All right, so what I'm going to do
excited
is
to
I'm
see
going to
this
go
update.
back into here. This is going to be the video. And just guys, let me know if it freezes up at all, all right?
Like right now, it's frozen.
Well, I'm not moving.
Oh, okay.
And that's going to be delayed too, so
It is delayed because
it's very
it's frozen.
it's going to be very delayed.
About how long do you think? About 10, 20 seconds?
Before you see it, it's hard to know, to
All
be
right,
honest.
now you're moving. It's
Cool.
moving now on the screen. You just took off.
So you guys know we have normal mode.
So you got about a 20-second lag.
Yeah.
Whatever I guess you're showing.
That's
your
OBS. That's
stream.
nothing to do with this the drone. Yeah, but so this is going to be normal mode, guys. You guys know this is normal mode is when you start out and you take off with the drone. We're going to go into sport mode by flicking that switch on the back, and now we have our full speed of the drone. We still have our attitude limiter keeping us from flipping and that type of thing. And so then what we can do is we can pause and we can go into manual mode. And now we're in manual mode. And we fly, basically this is just acro. I'm going to adjust my camera tilt, which is also pretty cool. You can adjust the camera tilt on the fly. And so because I turned the attitude limiter off, we can flip. Well, that's a roll.
Easy there.
That's a flip. So I'm just going to fly a little bit here. I'm so glad I got this working because for a while there...
Stream, man. Like, actually, I'll pull it up on my phone.
Oh yeah, dude. You can chime in. You can talk to people if you want or commandeer my laptop.
Hey, do we have to play this anymore?
No, only 5 seconds of it. Copyright. That's good. But I get it.
You know
I
exactly what it
understand.
was. We played the shit
Yeah,
out of it.
because we were having an issue trying to get this whole situation.
It was a you.
Well, you're sitting next to me, so I guess you're lumped into it. Where's Scott, by the way?
He's still over there having.
I want to know where Scott is so I don't hit him. Is he over here?
Right now.
Where's Scott?
See, I have notifications set for you, so I just have to click the notifications. Oh, there we go. I'll turn this down and now look. Wow, dude, that's actually really cool. Oh man. Oh, you want to do it with my wing now? I see what you're talking about. But it won't be this clear. I'm running that shit-ass nebula.
Well, no, I mean, dude, it's better than nothing, I
The
suppose.
lighting's not good though. Like it's really.
There's
dark.
us.
Like your darks are super dark.
Yeah.
Like really dark.
So, like, even on the stream, it's too dark, you think?
Yeah, man. Like,
Well, we
I mean,
can-
it's not, let's put it this way. It's just you notice it.
Very contrasty, probably. Is he
Yes.
on this walkway, by the way? I want to blast down this walkway, but I don't want to hit Scott. I still have yet to see him, dude. I really want to make sure I know where Scott is.
Yeah, I would too.
Where's Scott? Scott, where are you?
Oh, he's over here to my left.
Okay,
So
cool.
he's under the tree.
All right.
Buddy. Stand under the trees. Stand under this. Yeah, just stand under here because it's hard to see.
Well, he's wearing black too, probably, right?
And you're wearing black.
He's in the shade, the shadow. So,
Snappy,
I
more
like
than
this little
expected.
run. This
Yeah, I
is
guess
a
I can
fun
read
little
your chat
spot
for
here.
You, right?
Yeah,
Sell
man.
it to me. They said, I'll buy it. No, get in line, Cam. I'm first.
I mean, we can hold an
How
auction.
long will you stream? Says Potato Film.
It's a good question. As long as the sun is out, we have another maybe 2 hours.
2 hours. Sparks FPV says pretty snappy, more than expected.
So where is he now? He's over here?
No, he's by us.
Okay.
Merc in my face. It's dark, he says, but tolerable.
Yeah.
But tolerable.
We can work with that. When I land, we'll figure it out.
Someone asked a little earlier, do you use DigiView?
Not now. No, we're using a smart controller. Direct HDMI to the laptop. So we're not using a cell phone.
It was a great live stream. Jerome Viral says it was a great live stream with 2K drones.
Yeah, man, that was awesome.
Greetings from the Netherlands.
It was good to see them. Let me see if I can come through here. All right, I'm starting to
Yeah,
fly it
they're
a
not
little bit like it's a carbon fiber quad. Calm
Yeah,
down.
you gotta calm down. 70% what you normally do.
Yep.
Just chill
See what's
runs,
going on over
man.
here.
Big sweepy rolls. Nothing snappy. That's what I would do. Don't crash my rig.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, you're
That's
gonna,
what
you're
I
in
would
the
do.
running?
Like, I'm really considering buying it. I'm like, not bullshitting. Like,
So there's a good
I would
test on
fly it
the
way I
prop
would
wash.
want to fly it, which is much more like I'd fly a wing, I guess. You know?
Yeah, dude, this is more of a cruiser.
Yeah, exactly. There
How
you
you'd
go.
fly
More
your mini Drek, your Lambo.
cruising. Yeah. More of a cruising quad. Like, don't. I would never take it through a parking deck. Not saying you couldn't, but I wouldn't do it with this one. This thing wouldn't survive. It's not built for that. Getting a little crazy there, man.
Yeah.
My whole thing about this whole airframe is the fact that it's just not durable. Excuse me, in my
Right.
opinion, you know what I mean? I just feel like it's...
Well, you get the replacement plan, and you expect to pay a couple $100 and wait a couple weeks to get it back. That's the
you gotta
thing.
get it shipped out, right? You
Yep.
have to ship it out then?
So we're at 25%. Now, I'll tell you what, I did not start with a fully charged battery. I was at about 80%, and I'm actually not sure why, because I charged it right before I left. Either way, I'm going to be coming back shortly.
How much battery time are you getting then?
You can get upwards of maybe 10, 11 minutes cruising.
Cruising? That's
Yeah.
not bad.
Well, at a fast cruise. I mean, probably even more if you're in like a slow sport mode or maybe a normal mode. Well, let's come on back in.
I got some saying it's midnight here now. Says from viral.
Oh, Lord.
Hello, says Andrew Fitch.
Andrew Fetch?
Yep.
Hell yeah, I went to college with him.
Nice.
All right.
EBR FPV says hey, and then
There it is.
Potato Film says 2 more hours. I should go to sleep. It's already 12:38.
So let me come back here. And maybe I can adjust the
Let me
color,
fly.
you know?
Let me cruise it, man.
You want to cruise it? Well,
Yeah,
let
I
me
really
let me
do
put
wanna
the
cruise
battery. Let me put the battery.
Or, you know, get to a battery when it's down real low, like not real low, but like where only has like a minute. Or two
Right.
left.
And let me configure
Like, I
video.
want to
So I
see
bet
it.
I can raise the brightness
I'd love to just do a lap.
and lower the contrast. Yeah. Let me fly.
Plus, that'll help me understand if
There we
get a
go.
comparison to the other one.
So I've lowered the brightness, or lowered the contrast a little bit, and I've raised the brightness. That might help.
Can you do, you can do that?
Well, in OBS. Well, you can also do it in the goggles too,
what
but
I'm saying.
it looks great in the goggles, to be honest.
There's no way to adjust the camera though.
There,
settings?
no, there's fully adjustable camera settings in there.
Then needs to be
ISO,
adjusted. Do you
shutter
have a
speed, all that.
WDR? You have a wide WDNR?
No, I don't believe so. I don't believe so. All right, let me go ahead and pick up my quad, guys. 1 second.
It's always fun watching you do a live stream, dude.
Why is that?
Because you're always uptight.
Uptight? Well, I'm up on it, man.
You're more wound tight.
I'm
How's that?
conscious
You're more
of
wound
I'm
tight.
conscious of the so I like to interact with people and I give the stream and the chat more of my attention than the people around me when I'm streaming.
Yeah.
That's just what I do. I'm not the guy who starts a stream and then just walks away and expects people to watch him. So but I mean, you do what you can. You do what
It's
you
the
can.
Truman Show.
Let's see. So I'm gonna fly. You know what? Guys, how about this? I'm going to let Shelby fly this entire battery. He has flown about 40% of one battery about 3 months ago. And this would be a great chance for you guys to see what someone who's not entirely familiar with this particular drone can do with this drone and how he would feel comfortable. And this is going to be a learning experience. There's a risk of crash, whatever, it happens. But we're going to see what's possible. So this is kind of switching up my original plan. But when Shelby's here,
I was not expecting that.
well, when Shelby's ready to go, Shelby's ready to go. Let's go. So, thanks guys. Thanks for tuning in. I see some of you guys are heading out. That's completely cool. It's going to be just a hangout session, and I'm going to be monitoring the chat when Shelby goes up. So Shelby,
yeah, man.
I think what I'm going to do. What do you want to do? Sit or stand?
I want to sit.
Okay, so I'm going to turn this so that we can see you.
Okay.
And that would be pretty cool to see you dunning the stuff. So here's going to be your goggles. And there we go. And let me give you some slack on this wire. Okay,
Yeah.
you ready?
Let me know when you got all the
Pocket.
pocket. Okay.
This is exciting.
I'm going up, man. You better put your helmet on.
Got a lanyard, or do you want a lanyard?
I gotta battery, cable.
I always use a lanyard for this type of thing, but I have one for Shelby if he wants it. Do you want it?
Yeah, I probably do. I like to be a little more locked in. That's why I like to sit.
I'll put this on.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
I warmed it up for you.
Smells
Okay.
like Ed.
It smells like about 90 days of sweat from Ed.
Even better, hot gym socks are my favorite.
Yeah. And then while he's up, maybe I can answer that question that was originally asked at the beginning too.
Yes, I wear dresses
So,
on Sunday.
yeah, right. Here we go. So I'm going to start the drone.
Oh, man, your head is not as big as mine.
Yes.
Adjustable. I like this strap, man.
I'm going to put this down at the street.
Are these the V2s or the V1s?
Those are the V2s, but that's an aftermarket strap.
Gotcha.
Put you over here. All right.
Actually, I'm going to disengage this. So I know we got good range, even if it's behind my leg or at my leg, right?
Okay, there's that. And I'm going to adjust the brightness after he takes off, but I'm going to explain a few things.
Battery firmware.
That's fine. Just get out of it. Can you get out of the menu?
I'm not in a menu.
Okay.
Just not.
Okay.
Should I go?
Can you make it go away? Hit the cancel or whatever? Because I understand.
It doesn't. It's just in the bottom right.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. So, you're over there. He's out of the way of the trees. He can go straight up if he wants to. So what you're going to do is left stick left, down left, right stick down right.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead. All right. Now throttle up with your left stick just a little bit just to get you up. Okay, go. Throttle up. All right, you're about 4 feet. So now you're in normal mode. You're going to have your obstacle avoidance activated. And just get above the trees. Get out into the field a little bit.
Feels like it wants to push or pull or.
It's got your limiter, your attitude limiter on there. So I'm going to brighten this up.
You feel those over there laughing at me?
There we go. That's much better. All right, so now let me.
It's on the DJI
right here?
Drone, so it's different.
That is going to be
Which
your
one?
normal.
This button or
right? The switch, three-way switch.
Okay,
Okay.
gotcha. Yep.
Go ahead and hit S, or like hit it one to the middle position, and that's gonna be your sport mode. Okay. So now go forward. You have no obstacle avoidance, but
Okay.
be careful because it's still gonna act kind of strange until you get used to it. I'll put you in manual in just a second. Okay.
Copy that.
I like it. It feels like a Tango too. Like it looks like a Tango too.
Yeah, man, I like boxy style, so the transmitter for me is worth good.
Here's my OG Tyrannus for wings.
I just brightened it up a lot. That's how I should have had it earlier.
You don't want to get to have the watch.
I'm not used to flying with a
Yeah.
flight controller.
So now go ahead and hover. Hit that switch again and put it all the way down to the third position, and then
This is the jumper.
did you?
OG.
Now you
Already
see
got
you
it.
see on the screen you got to put the sticks into a certain. Yeah, there you go. Now you're in manual.
Oh god, this is so much better.
You're at about 25% camera tilt, and just take it easy until you get a feel for it. Lower right's going to be your battery. Shelby's very accustomed to flying FPV drones, but like I said, this one is kind of foreign to him, so he's going to be getting used to it. He's also using my rates, so that's not helping.
A little more sensitive than what I'm used to.
And this is just a good way to kind of see how someone who's not familiar with the FPV drone by DJI, how they operate it. You know, it's been 3 months or so.
Does it have like an emergency brake thing?
Yeah, so right by that switch,
Yeah. Is it
you hit
closer?
that.
It's that big paddle.
It's a big paddle, and you
Gotcha.
hit that, and it's gonna pause.
All right.
But don't do it over
I'm not
water,
doing
just
it
in
now.
case. Dad, too bright now? Okay, let me see. Let me see. It's hard to judge on my laptop since we're outside. Configure video. I'll put it down to 200 maybe. How's that?
Oh yeah. Well, you get to see campus happy.
Oh yeah, you get to see the playground that we get to have
Yeah,
every
dude.
single day. Oh yeah, we can go up with this thing, can't we?
Oh yeah,
Go up here a
dude.
little
Yeah,
bit.
go up and see what happens.
Probably gonna stop me at like 400 feet or something.
Nope, nope.
Yeah, we've
Oh,
done
it has a
with,
limit, but it's not
Freestyle
400.
pods, too, and it
There's
actually
our
turns
whole-
out really
But I
well.
wouldn't go beyond
No,
400
I'm not-
for the
I'm
for the
sure.
sake of the stream.
we
Legality, guys.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I've only
Came down.
freestyled the DJI Drone the one day.
That's what we get to fly around all the time.
Yeah, man, that's our spot.
All around here.
center sprung throttle right now. So that's
No, I turned it off. It's good.
oh, I turned it off.
Why, do
I
need to go
deactivated
through
it.
Well, that's kind of, well,
What you doing?
it's just not as smooth.
There it is.
I don't know.
So check the bottom right for your battery level. What do you got?
49% on top.
Gotcha.
Right?
Yep, that should be it.
Is that the right
49. I would assume so. Yeah.
one? Oh, it says 70.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So
wow.
70.
Like batteries is 70.
Oh, so your goggles may be 40.
Right.
They've been on for a hot minute, and we've been trying to get some of this to work, and we burned a lot of goggle battery. So he's flying with the arm guards that help the durability of this to a certain extent. Not sure to the extent. It definitely adds maybe 20 grams, 30 grams maybe to the overall weight, but it might save you in a light crash. I've crashed this once. Don't go too low, by the way, because you remember your landing gear there, Shelby. You don't want to nick that.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, if you nick the ground, it's not just going to be a slide.
Let's stay out here.
Yeah, like that's pretty low. That's pretty low.
Oh, I'm not here now.
I'm looking at your. I'm looking at
are
your
you looking
delay.
at this live
I'm looking
stream?
at your delay. I'm like, oh, dang it.
Oh, yeah, that would have been like, well, then don't watch the next 15
Yeah.
seconds.
No, I've had to think about that too. Like, you know, with a normal quad, you blast down like a street. You know, you might nick it a couple times. You might bounce a little bit. Your prop might hit it, but you'd be all right. But with this thing, with the battery hanging down so low and the front landing gear, doesn't give you a whole lot of leeway in terms of tapping the ground. So the video's holding up really well. I think I'm on auto transmission settings with the goggles.
What do you have?
And he's in 4x3 mode. You could do 16:9 to take up the entire video, real estate here, but you might be sacrificing some of your field of view in the top and the bottom.
Funny because he was actually an OG quad pilot. So, I mean, actually, wings, quads.
So again, guys, for you joining in, this is Shelby Vol, who's actually flying the DJI FPV drone. I flew one pack before this, and then he said he wanted to fly, and I thought, well, how great would that be to show what it's like for someone who's realistically flying this for the first time, how they might be able to get around with it. He has flown many a quad in the past, but not the DJI FPV drone very much. Thanks, EBR FPV, I appreciate that.
Still have 49% on the
Cyberlay, I want to address your question, since I have a second. What's the best drone in the market? Really depends what you want to fly like. You know, if you like to do. Oh, we got a biker coming down the street. Yep, from the right. He'll be passing in front of us momentarily. That's a good thing to do, guys. When you have friends, make sure at least someone's watching to know what's going on around you. Visual observer of sorts. But let's see. Yeah, it really just depends what you want to fly. If you like FPV like this, FPV drones, I wouldn't say this is a great one to start. I think you might want to start with a smaller micro, and that would enable you to get a feel for it without breaking anything. This drone is pretty easy to break, to be honest, if you were to crash it. But if you're more of a Mavic style drone flyer, someone who wants to get pictures and record video from an aerial perspective without quite the adrenaline rush of maybe FPV, then the Mavic line, especially like the Mavic Air 2, Mavic Air 2S, is great. I love the Mavic Air 2S. And if it's your first drone, you're trying to save some money, get the Mini 2. That's an awesome drone, 4K 30 frame per second, and you really can't beat it for the price right now. Oh, what's he doing?
I got lost.
You're gonna scare me.
I detached from it. I was connected, and then
Okay.
it's your rates. Like
Yeah.
have a little more. I guess Expo maybe. stuff. I
have a
figured
lot.
back
Well,
Twitch,
so here's another thing. You're coming from a larger rate with larger
these
gimbal.
rates are really,
So the gimbal thumb sticks don't have a whole lot of play to them. So
well, I can
even
just
though
tell
the
them-
rates are faster, also you just have less stick motion, stick movement.
Right.
So it's going to feel even more fast,
yeah,
more
higher
reactionary.
rates, when you push an input into that, it will increase it.
So yeah.
Magnifies it.
So this video, I'm not trying to sell anyone on this drone. I'm just trying to show you something interesting. Showing you that you can live stream now from it, which is something you couldn't do as of like last month. This is still not something that I would recommend to maybe some new flyers who aren't accustomed to FPV at all. I just don't know if it's a great starting drone because of the crashability. But if you fly in normal mode or in sport mode, then perhaps actually it is a good one. It's just you don't want to get carried away. You don't want to go into manual mode immediately. There's a stair stepping to. Oh, you ready for that? You want to go into
I'll put it into normal mode.
normal? Okay, perfect. So he's coming back in.
Come back in.
There's a way to fly this drone and a way not to fly this drone. If you're going to be like bashing it on concrete, that's the way not to fly this drone. And a lot of people get carried away and they kind of forget what kind of drone they're flying. But so in that case, if you're a cruiser, and you want to just fly lazy Saturday, lazy Sunday, might be a great drone for you. So let's cut back to Shelby. I'll get the quad, Shelby. You go ahead and tell him what you thought. What'd you think?
We might have to work out a price. How's that? I actually like it. No, it's not a wing, but I think it's for cruising. Like that's the best way to describe it.
Right, it's a cruiser.
It's a cruiser. It's not a. It is not a 5-inch quad, a freestyle quad, mini quad, whatever you want to use the term for a traditional FPV quad, whatever you want to use, right? It's not that. You can do it, but it's not. I don't think it's designed for that, honestly. The way it comes across, the way it's flying. If you haven't done anything to it, Ed, like other than just your rates, really,
No,
I guess.
I just
right?
added these things. These arm bracers are not stock.
So you didn't tune it or anything other than just
No, that's just standard tuning out of the box.
It seems to me that it's geared more towards like you're just more acro with your Mavic, basically.
Right.
That's the way I feel it. Like it performs best if you fly it like you would a Mavic too, or whatever. You can move. You're a little aggressive, but now you can be a little more aggressive.
Oh yeah.
By making a whatever, a nice barrel roll, whatever you want to do, right? But to be completely acro with it, it's not meant for that.
Exactly.
I honestly don't think it is.
Exactly.
It is balanced for that.
So that's the big thing
what I
is
mean?
just knowing what it's built for, what it's made for,
Yeah.
and not treating it like a carbon fiber quad, which I'm going to probably fly next.
Exactly.
Just gotta be careful with it. In that case,
You know
just
what? That'd be
cruise
great.
with it.
I'm telling you, I think it's gonna be great. Colorado.
Yeah.
When I do
Oh, this
my
will be
wing
great.
bids, we could also take that out.
Long flight time?
Yeah, man.
It's got long flight time. You can put on other types of props that might work better for you too. These are just the stock props.
Well, they were saying in that other group that Rue's talking with right now, those quad guys, one of them has one of these, but he did the prop adapter.
Oh yeah.
So now he can run aftermarket props.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And he says it runs much better that way.
So
It needs it.
that's
Those
even
props
a better thing. It can do 4K 60 FPS on here, so you can get pretty decent quality footage.
What about when you
Some
live stream?
people are still you can't get 4K.
What do you get when you're broadcasting that?
I mean, you're going through HDMI, so I mean this is a limiting factor. But Goggle's putting out 1080 60 probably, and then from here, I mean, who knows? That's the strength of the internet connection. This could be. Let's see. What do we? We're streaming at 1080.
Nice.
So it's just a matter of what your signal strength is. So last time we were here in February, this exact spot, and our stream was at 480. I'm not sure why, but today we're squeezing 1080 out of it. Hot spotting for my cell phone. So there's just a lot of variables here. But anyway,
Either way, there's my review of it. Initially,
let's see the radio. This button just saves your day. It's your pause button. So if you get in trouble, you're heading for something,
It's like
or
a hybrid.
you lose yourself, you lose your bearings, pause button goes back to normal mode, stops you in your tracks. I don't know about hitting it twice though, like I did there. Hopefully hitting it twice is not a bad thing, but hitting it at least once is going to stop you in your tracks.
You do that, man. You
And
stopped on a dime.
yeah, man. And then this too, with the V2 goggles, I love this battery thing. You can get this for the V1, I believe. But 110 minutes of operating time, not a crazy amount of time, but the fact that you can check your status, it's small, you can put it in your pocket. So get a couple of these, even for maybe your V1s.
So here's what I really think it is, Ed.
What's that?
It's a hybrid.
It's a hybrid.
It's like a halfway point.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's a hybrid. It's a mix. Or in the middle ground between a Mavic and a Carbon. It's pretty much what it is.
By the way, Riddy's in here. So what's up? 33 FPV. Let me call out some names. I also want to.
I like to, when I do my live stream, engage with my chat group. I like to read the messages, say hi to.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you like to do,
just
Shelby.
Sit here and have a conversation with my group. Just assume people are going to watch me.
I was in a live chat.
We have a few people watching. Let's see.
I like
Drone
to call out their names.
Drone Viral.
Read my chats.
Dazzler 39. What's going on? That was a while back. I hope you're still here.
You told me, man.
Potato Film Studio. Oh, I know. I dish it and it comes back to me. Let's see. Interesting names in here. Sparkus for FPV. A drone with an air brake. Yeah. Larsko FPV. What's going on? Haven't seen you guys since Rampage. Yep, it's good to see you again. Good to see everybody. So we're out of batteries for this guy, but I think we're going to keep going with just some normal quads. That's what I want to do anyway. Is that what you all want to do?
You can keep live streaming, but eventually I got to go do my moonshot. I gotta send that. I gotta do the nano.
Speaking of moonshot.
I don't know. But I
let's
do
see.
it from right here. If
No,
I
we're doing
knew
right.
the wind was
Now
such
the
a
live
pain.
stream.
It's not so bad, man. I think you'd have a good experience.
Well, I only need to go one.
It'd be interesting with the so Shelby has a wing that we put the Vista in. So that's something I've never really seen before, is putting a Caddx Vista into a wing. So I'm not sure if that would work, but I would love to try and live stream with his wing. So Shelby, if there's even a chance that you could hook that thing up, that'd be awesome. Let me know.
Oh, you want me to? Oh, I keep forgetting about the mini drag.
Yeah, dude. The one with the DJI. Dude,
It actually is here.
we've never seen that before, using DJI FPV
I like the way
into
from
the live stream like this. So
Oh, it's a risk, man.
it is a risk. Hey, everything's a risk.
Are not in the conducive direction.
You know what was a
They're
risk is
possible.
flying this
Yeah,
thing.
I've had to bail,
I mean,
though.
hey, there's a lot
gotta
going
bail?
on.
I'll let you later, bro.
Oh, he's on there.
I'm on the stream with the
All right, guys. So what I'm going to do is probably do a transition into regular quads, and it might take me a second to get that stuff going. But I'm sure these guys could entertain you. It's just stuff in my vehicle I've got to
Where are we
get.
going? Grabbing quads?
Yeah, we're gonna transition to normal stuff. So I'm gonna take away
Yeah, out of the sun,
the
please.
V2. Yeah, they're pointed just. Oop, there's that too. Whoops.
They're on sale.
V2 goggles,
30%
Shelby
which
gets
Shelby's gonna have
sunspots.
to use if he
Shelby
wants
gets
to put up
sunspots.
with his wing. I don't know if he wants to go with his wing,
I'm
but these are the
thinking
ones
about it
he's
right now.
gonna
You guys
use.
keep flying it. What do you think about it?
We're gonna have to convince him, but it shouldn't take long.
I can fly something.
Yeah, dude, that'd be awesome to get some stuff up.
If the winds calm down, then
Mike, we are at a location that we really enjoy flying at. So I hate to say it on a stream, but we are North Carolina.
Yep, that's what I do too. I'm sorry.
We're at a place. If
it took us a long time to get.
we've seen it. I've said it a few times just in passing.
If
but
people message when they get into town, we'd be more than happy to
if
take
you
people
research
flying.
some of my past streams,
Exactly true. If you
you'll
ever
be
come
able
into
to hear
town-
me say it.
If you ever come into town, we'll be glad to take you. Just hit us up on the social medias and let us know when you're in town.
Right,
And then we'll let
exactly.
you
It's
know
a
when you're
weekend
here.
spot
We'll
primarily.
let you know when you're here.
Weekdays, there are people here.
Yep.
Weekends, it's open.
Exactly.
We do have permission.
All right,
we
we're
wanna
just
keep it
burning
that
bats, guys.
Well,
Let's do it,
some quads and stuff.
guys. 1 second, and I'll be back.
Shelby, man, the stream.
Yeah, man, dude. Tell him about what you're thinking about doing.
Hey, ask Rick where he's at.
Where's Rick at? Hey, Rick, where are you? Are you watching the
33,
stream?
He's 33 FPV.
Why are
on the
you in
chat.
here and not over here? What are you doing?
Where's the chat?
Oh,
You know how to run this.
I know how to run this. What's up, everybody? We'll make this stream better. I'm kidding. Ed's probably turned off chat, so I can't see it for a reason. I see Reedy's in here. What's up, Reedy? What do you got? Potato's still in here? EBR? Let's go, he says. Let's go, in the car. All right, Rick says he's on his way. So we got 37 people. Let's get those likes up. How about that? That'd be nice. That'd be awesome. I would love that. So I think Ed's getting ready. and they're begging me to put the mini drac up. I would normally not have a problem with that. The winds are just coming in a wrong direction that I don't like to fly this spot where we fly. So we have lots of spots on this facility that we're allowed to fly. So some are better for me when based on wind conditions, and wind conditions right now at this particular location is not good for me. Sup, Shelby? If I had known earlier, I'd have charged some packs. Well, you know where we are.
Who's that?
Could have been doing that the whole time. Apparently, you've been here for a while.
Who's that?
Ready? What's up, guys? Haven't seen you guys since for Rampage. This large guy. Oh, there you go.
Oh, no, you good.
Oh,
Stay there. I'm just, no one told me. Oh, so that's Rick. I almost forgot 33 FPV. I recognize the name, but I forgot who exactly that was. My apologies, Rick. But it was good seeing you, man, at our Rampage. Last time I saw you before that, we were in Cary, I think. We were in Cary, North Carolina.
You should know better.
You know exactly where we are.
Yeah, well, if you'd seen the flights, I'm not sure when you tuned in, but anyway. So, for regular FPV, it's just my Tyrannus X90 Plus. Showing its age, some of the switches are broken, looking a little rough, but we'll be alright. Yeah, so Riddy and 33 FPV, they're both local. Where's Broccoli FPV from? Where are you from, man?
Broccoli is my buddy from Ohio.
Ohio, oh, yes.
Broccoli was one of the...
I grew up in Ohio.
That's the stream I just won the Brock token on.
That is alright, that's awesome.
Got 7 with LEDs.
And I'm going to be using the V1 goggles here. And the digidapter's there, but I'm not actually going to be using it. Yeah, so far we've had good luck with Rampage, huh? Every time it's getting close, I look at the weather and I'm just looking to see, is it going to be good or not? Anyway, to power my goggles, I think I'm going to use a 1300, old 1300 4S.
Alright, I should have...
It's pretty much all I use my 4S batteries for anyway.
Luckily you're running off the car.
Yeah, dude.
Don't you love it how he uses his car as a generator?
I mean, that's what it's made for.
Good old alternator, I
Sit
guess.
there and bark. Is it good to do that?
I heard it. It's fine.
You said it was good last time. There it is. Is that
right.
it?
Yeah, that's it.
So can we show? Can we show what you've done?
Yeah.
That's the first time I've seen it, man.
No, it's...
No,
it's-
explain
it's
it to me.
shenanigans.
Dude, so we put a Caddx Vista into a wing,
It's
and that's the first I've seen of that. You know,
Why? Why can I not find
he's
that?
about to come show us. I swear.
If I knew any better, I'd ask you if you need a nap.
Dude, I'm excited, man. Dude, I wish I had come the day that you. Well, I wish I
Oh,
had
don't
shown
need
up
this.
the
I
day.
don't need this. I keep forgetting I don't need
What's
this.
that? Oh yeah, you don't need it, man.
Oh, you're talking about
Well,
your
don't burn up your.
antenna?
Is it unplugged? You want to burn it up by
No,
taking
it's
your antenna off?
unplugged.
Okay.
It's unplugged.
Alright.
If it isn't, well, it's fucked now. Or messed up, sorry.
What'd you do? Burn his goggles?
I might have burned my VTX out, who knows. No, I unplugged it. That's smart.
I made you unplug it.
All right, so here's the quad that I'm going to fly. Armington Marmot,
So, what you want to say? Here you
GoPro 8, DJI FPV Air Unit,
LCD doing this step right here.
Maytech F722 SE in there. Some sort of ESCs, single. They're all taped up. They've been taped up for years.
Some sort of ESC.
I mean, there's no way to tell.
I gotta retape this thing back on.
Probably BL Heli 32s if I had to guess. And then these
Is this gonna be the right way to
V2
orient this? Because we're not doing what we were doing.
V2
with
steel FX motors.
it. How I want to orient this now that I'm down here.
Who gives a shit? Send it. CGI.
Will it be okay no matter
Well,
what
look,
orientation?
that's how I fly. Mine's
we were
very-
How long will we be here? I don't know.
I like that. So
We have another hour of golden hour, I would suppose. By 8 o'clock, I think it's going to be
I don't fly flat. I
a little
fly
sketch at this
fast
location.
and looking
Or at
down.
least we'll have all the sun gone. Actually, I'd say within half an hour, we're going to have a big shadow on this entire grassy area. So time is limited. Riddy's asking how long we'll be here, so he might be,
We'll be here
he
for
might
a
be coming
while,
out.
man.
I'm just thinking about the sun. Because once we lose the sun, there's really no point in being here at this particular spot.
We'll be here for a few of those-
I'm trying to make some sort of apparatus to hold this in.
So we've got USB-C to my goggles.
All right, Bruce, seriously, man.
I mean, if you don't crash, here.
I mean,
What's up, Experimental? What's going on, Experimental RC?
not
Flow
really
stage
sure
showing?
anything.
I actually went to the original showing at Rampage. I didn't stay for the entire thing.
my only function.
I thought it was cool, but when they started explaining like what are the tricks, oh it's a flip, it's a split S, I'm like I know all this. I get the point that it's a cool documentary, but after a while I'm like I'm just gonna go to sleep.
Man, that was like 2 hours long.
It was long, and it was from the perspective. It was the intended audience is for someone who knows nothing about it.
Put it this way, the whole people that would have paid to go watch it were there watching it for free.
Yeah, so it was cool.
Not wrong.
Is that your freestyle
I'm
quad or a
making
chase
real,
quad?
right?
This is going to be freestyle.
I've been the only people that would
Chase quad is going to be my 7-inch biblade.
Nothing
Oh,
is
you're
wrong.
going up. Well, fuck me.
No, I'm not into
Well, it
doing
depends.
it,
We can
but
both go up.
That's what. Thanks for asking.
Someone go up.
What?
I haven't flown all fucking week. So.
You said that yesterday, and you flew long range, and you flew 2 other times.
I wouldn't really call that flying.
Wow.
Well, long range.
It wasn't
might be
running, was
considered
it? It wasn't walking, sailing.
flying. I flew a shit spot around the fucking tree.
Well, I've got that one ready to go, I guess.
I'm ready to fly too.
Okay.
At this point, I might be ripping.
I may do it. Yeah, we could both do it. I'll be channel. Was it
Both of you
2?
guys go up, and that will let
I'm
me
channel
sit here
2.
and Admire my Lambo
Let's
for
at
one
least
last
give me a
time.
Let's
chance
see.
to fly.
Let's see if we can get. Let's see if DJI is up. DJI is up. Oh yeah. Here we go. Let's clean this off.
So how
Sorry,
does
guys.
this work when I go to plug in?
You'll have to do what I'm doing with this cable
Yeah,
right
you'll
here.
have to be plugged in the matrix.
What does that plug into? Where's that going into?
Smart controller.
You have to have a smart controller to go live?
The way I'm doing it, which is the best way. Scott, I'm tethered. Do you mind putting this down on the ground?
I will.
Hey, pleb.
1 second. I strap my battery back in and send my fucking BTX back to China.
I don't know what my GoPro's doing, but I'm gonna just roll on it and see what happens. Thank you, sir. That's Scott Rue.
Yeah.
All right, let's do a little something.
Oh, I'll put some music on too.
Gotta bring your phone down.
Sorry, it's just crashing anyway. It's Amazon, so it's gonna crash.
That's Scott's.
Are you bunny
That's
hopping
Scott's
over?
quad. Well, I realized I was kicking up a bunch of dirt. I'll let you take off.
Yeah, I'm like, one of you two. It's like letting wild dogs out.
I'm not gonna go in that
First
just
time
yet.
of the day. It's
Yeah, right,
sweating
dude.
everywhere.
It's good to be back, man.
It's like everyone's
This
stretching
flies
their
a
legs.
lot different from the DJI. Oh, there's a bunch of geese. This flies so different from the FPV drone. It's gonna take me a second to acclimate because this is something else.
Yeah, gimbal's sticking. I got a Dorito on my gimbal. A Dorito chili cheese or something.
Oh, I gotta keep track of time too.
Oh, do you have to do like a live stream or something?
No, I gotta go feed the family.
Oh, okay, that's important.
Well, that was painful.
That hurt. You come back flat. You got a flat
bent
tire,
top,
dude.
it's up. It was sexy as hell before I crashed.
You get video of it?
Oh yeah.
There you go.
I was in the flow too.
Spoken like a true Padawan.
Let's see if I can bend the prop back. Get back up. Holy bent prop.
It sounded like a flat tire, dude.
Oh, that's alright. Give it a little rub sweep. Bend the prop up.
I left my session at home. It's charging right now. I know where it's at, and I'm kind of pissed I don't have it.
Shelby, give me an earful.
Of what?
Prop back.
Make it sound like it's farting.
That's such a cool line. Woo! I think you showed me that to me, Scott. This line right here. That's some good transmission range, guys. I'm really low on the ground, and I'm holding it. So I wouldn't be able to do this with the DJI FPV quad. Because of the landing gear, I'd be way too scared. But I love. I'm kissing the ground here. I'm as low as I possibly can. Me, dude.
Dude, that's crazy.
That was fun.
You were grinding your tits?
I was grinding my tits.
Yeah, man. We used to do that parking decks way back when. Not tits, but tips.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Real low and you skid along.
Yep. The speed bump kind of ruins that though. Because if you can go low, you got to remember there's a speed bump here. Boom. All right, battery. Battery is done. Sweet. All right. That was some low skimming action. Okay, Rudy's coming. Sweet. Rudy knows where we're at. I'm gonna pick up my quad, guys. I'll be right back. Scott, next time you go up, I'll plug you in. Whoop. So that was Armiton Marmots. Props don't look so bad. I gave him a little hell there on the concrete.
If I'm going up with mini drag, no one else is going up with me.
Oh yeah, you can go. Go do your thing. You want to, man? Because we'll have to bind it. Like we'll have to make sure you're good to go.
Go ahead.
We'll also have to switch it over to
We'll
have to switch it over to DJI FPV system as opposed to drone.
Alright, warm up bumper cars.
There's two modes to the V2 goggles, and if you're in the DJI FPV drone mode, you've got to switch it back over to FPV system.
Shelby feels like there's a Cheeto in the throttle stick. Binding.
You feel it?
All right, 1 second, guys.
Now.
Yo,
Well, mine,
Shelby,
I
hey, Shelby,
lunch.
Shelby, you want to show him now? Because I got to step away. You want to show him the vista in there?
Man the stream, Shelby. God. I gotta find props.
Jeez.
Props sound like an angry dinosaur.
What happens when you get paid? Oh, what the hell did I drop now?
Where my props at, bro? Actually, I got some new props on a test, but I'm afraid they're gonna break. I really don't know why.
Nope, something fell down there. Hopefully it wasn't something important. And this is the fill-in. So we're gonna fly. Or I'm gonna fly this. This is a mini track. Yes, it looks like it's been through hell, and it has. It's been all around the country. It flies amazing. You can check my channel, look at the videos. But either way,
asking how long we're gonna be there.
yeah, Ed's let me run his stuff because I was interested in the V2 goggles, but I didn't buy them because I didn't like the way this camera. I guess this is the Nebula. I'm not too familiar with all this. I don't run the DJI HD system, so Nebula camera and then a Vista. I do know that at least. And then I got it.
They're asking how long I'm gonna be here, or we are.
I don't know.
I told Reedy until probably dark, and I told Rick, which is 33 FPV. I just sent him a text. I see Brock. Where's
Brock's right there.
Broccoli?
No, you let me finish my monologue.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. I stayed up all night fucking practicing for this. Sorry, it's Ed's. I gotta watch the swearing. So I mounted the Vista because or the Scadix, whatever. On the out, like right here, there's foam underneath here, right? Plug.
Just make sure you admire all the tape. Tape is Shelby's secret sauce. Bubby's is beans. Shelby's is tape.
It's this
and
tape.
glue.
It's this tape.
Yes, that tape only.
Yep. And then I mounted it with some T-pins that I hot glued down in it, and that way we've got great ventilation and it keeps it cool. So there you go with that. The antenna, we have it oriented because what we were trying to do with it earlier, found it to be fine, not dangling like this, but it was out to the side like that. And that's why I was asking him, what should I orient it now, because I'll freestyle around here a little bit. We'll see how it works. It's very risky. I've never freestyled in a wing in my Lambo at that with DJI with this, and the latency, I guess, right? You're gonna be dealing with that.
I mean, at least I fixed your RX now. You're on Crossfire.
Yeah, but what's the latency on this now?
Yeah.
Enough.
Yeah.
so I got to dial it down a little bit. There you go. You can't get these anymore. You get the Nano. You get one's even smaller. But what are we saying in here? Co-host Shelby, Brock. What's up, Brock? The Nebula Pro Cam is better. But yeah, that's what they keep telling me.
All right.
That's why I wanted to fly the other one. So, all right, where are we at?
You're good for at least a flight or two with this. I mean, you're not full goggled at it, but you're decent.
I think it's like 6S, bro.
Yeah, but this whole situation here I've rigged up with this 3D printed piece makes it difficult.
Right, so now what do I do?
Well, you go and fly, Shelby. That's what you do. Let me see if anyone's going on. Yeah, Brock, the Nebula Pro Cam is much better. So it was one of those days where I just was like, let me give Shelby something. So I pulled it out of my little, what did I pull it out of? My HGLRC Veyron 3. So I took it out and I gave it to him as is. And honestly though, I wouldn't mind him breaking a Nebula. The DJI FPV camera though, the DJI FPV camera is a little different story. And since a wing has it out the front hanging like that, I'd rather he really did. What's up, Lawrence?
This is my Lambo. I don't want to.
See what else? Experimental RC still here. What's going on? Action Delight.
Alright.
Brady, I guess, is.
Brady says he might try and come. Rick says he wants to come.
That's
They're
cool.
all asking what time we're leaving. I'm like, I don't know, dude, when it's dark.
The only issue is the sun fading on us, guys. That's all. Get here as soon as possible.
They're running. Tell them I gotta go.
What? Tell your family Sunday.
All right, so here are the
I'm
goggles.
trying to hurry, but I gotta
We're gonna-
that antenna flopping around. It's not,
We're gonna do this again.
It's beyond my.
That's all right. We'll show them what's going on. So Shelby is gonna
I
be
already showed him. Someone said tape, and then Shelby got a heart on.
clicking here.
Tape.
I'm using the V2. Excuse me, the V2 because they're already bound. I assume it's held binding after firmware update.
We're gonna,
I hope so.
This is gonna be interesting.
That'd be something else if it
Rue, you're
didn't.
gonna have to launch me.
Oh, hell. I can't hear you.
You gotta make
Too
sure. I
high.
gotta make sure all the controls are.
I'll make sure I throw you at a flock of geese.
These are the V1 goggles. These are the V2 goggles. We're using the V2 standard antenna, stock antenna, because they're dual band, so these should hold our 5.8.
I gotta put my goggles.
We could be using the V1 as well,
All right, here
but
you go, man.
I don't
we've
wanna
already
get
done
suffer.
this.
Oh my God.
You all right?
Latency?
Here, ready?
Are you ready?
Once we have the goggles in my hand.
Is your GoPro recording?
Yeah.
It's got a dead battery, and it has no SD card.
Turn the power you on.
Because it's Shelby.
There
Yeah,
you go.
that's right.
You should be good. You got
Check
two
your latency,
two button
bro.
two things.
This is not gonna be like the other one, I can
This is our
promise.
setup.
Make sure he's got video, because that might be. You got anything?
Not yet.
Not
Just
yet.
the DJI screen.
It'll take about 10 seconds for you to know.
Is it gonna go Chernobyl?
It's
getting warm.
Starting to come in. It's not reassuring. Just DJI screen. Now I got the OSD, but I don't have anything. Just battery voltage.
We might need to bind. Think you need to bind?
Yeah,
Go ahead
probably.
and power
Never
off real
did
quick.
find. Ah!
Power what off?
Oh my god, I bet it's buried upside down and backwards too, the way you mounted it.
Here. I got
We're gonna
it.
bind this. Thanks,
Push the
Lawrence.
bind button.
Appreciate your patience. It's not
Mhm.
always a thrill a minute,
Here, I
but
got a stick to bind you.
I thought I had it out where I was good to. Just hit the button, right?
Yeah, but I have to hit bind on your goggles too, so let me do that. You got a sticky pokey thingy?
got this infamous.
It's,
Alright,
is
it's
it
in
under
red.
your freaking FAA
Dude, I don't remember
thing?
where it is.
It might be under a sticker.
It's over here, but you need a pen.
Alright, ready? You hear this noise? That's in bind mode now, right?
Is it clicking? You hear it? I don't hear anything.
There's nothing in.
Press it again. Hold it. There it is.
There it is.
Are you in FPV mode? For goggle drone.
There it is.
Anyways,
Alright, I got it.
Sweet, we got it. We
now
had to
that
bind.
Now that it's going Chernobyl, now that the Vista is at 12,
Hey, loudmouth.
So now hold on a
Loud
second.
guy.
We got one more thing. Got to plug you in.
it's the heat of the sun. Oh, you jackleg. Well, if it's not overheating, it will be. Gotta
Blow on it. All that flapping of your jaw, you'd be blowing on that damn
You
VTX.
have it. Oh.
Hold on a second. Hold on, guys. Let's make sure we got it here.
Blowing on it.
Alright, you good?
One second. What the hell is he
I
doing?
don't know, man. Someone give him his medication.
Dude, he's hyper, man. I haven't seen Scott quite like that before.
Check the prop. Make sure
Oh,
it's
we
on.
got it. One second. One second. Let me take this off.
Play your song, Shelby.
I don't know. I can't get to it quick enough, man.
We gotta take. Oh, temperature control's off. All right, we should have it. It's already overheating, dude. We're gonna have to power it off. It's already too hot.
Well, you can't blame me for taking too long now.
Can I go up?
No, you shouldn't. You really shouldn't.
Why? It won't cool down?
Power down. Power down.
Shelby, you tell me.
It's overheating, dude. You're gonna black out halfway over.
Okay. I'll take your...
Just unplug now, dude.
No, it's still a little more labor intensive than that.
Yeah, it ain't a quad, bro.
It ain't fucking needs...
He ain't got but one grub screw in this thing, and
That's
he's
fine.
got a
Just let it sit for a second, then we'll try it out.
Something. Well, how about you let it cool and I'll rip it back?
Go ahead. Go ahead. All right, guys. We're gonna rip a quad now.
Well, we were gonna rip Shelby's, but
You know how it is.
Chernobyl.
You know how it is. Just gonna give him this.
Give him what?
This.
Give me 2 seconds.
Just pull down.
Oh, this?
Yep. It's one of them things, guys.
Alright. Plug your ass into that.
You know how it is.
I don't even have my goggles.
How do you fly GPS drone? I have a couple video tutorials on that.
I'm trying to find a fucking song that doesn't
If you're
suck.
interested.
God damn it. That one will work.
What's up, Random FPV? Broccoli, we got your attention. Just 3D printing, sweet.
I got a bee trying to attack my quad.
I had some bees
Hey.
earlier. I'm gonna rub this camera with my shirt a little bit. It looks like we got a little fingerprint on there. That might help.
You're gonna have to stand
Mowgli,
close
what's
to us.
going on, man?
Move your mini
It's all
rack.
good. We're just chilling out. All right, get yourself
go
plugged
all the way
into the
out.
matrix.
You're only gonna be
I don't know what side I'm on.
It's gonna be it's gonna be this side. Your left
Towards
side. Your left
I'm coming
side.
center on the other side of you. Bring the cord this way. It's under Shelby's leg.
There it is.
I got enough cords dangling. Got a car about to come by. Oh, it's Reedy. Don't hit my quad,
Dude,
Reedy.
ask him if you can follow him. That'd be pretty sweet.
Tell him to drive by.
Maddie, what's going on, man?
Tell
If he
Reedy to
runs
drive
over
by.
your
Don't
shit,
hit
I'm
my
gonna
quad.
laugh,
Don't hit my
man.
quad.
All right, you're gonna have to make sure it's gonna
Keep
plug
driving.
in. We're not, wait for
driving,
him.
no,
Wait for him. He's
keep
gonna take a second. We don't have your video yet. We don't have video.
No video, bud.
I'm trying to get his attention.
Are you overheated, man? You were sitting too long?
No, mine's fine, bruh. Check my cable. I'm flying. I don't know.
No, you're plugged in, but you're just not. You're not getting anything.
I don't know.
So you're not set
You're gonna
up
have to.
with goggles?
You might have to. No, you should be good. You might have to restart your quad, dude.
What? Someone power cycle me.
And we can see if
Hold
it's
on.
too hot.
No, it's not too hot. I have no warning.
You know how it is, though. You know how it is.
No, I think it's more the stream thing than my quad's fine.
It could be. It could be this thing. What's up, Chris? We're flying at a certain
Anything?
location.
I've had video.
Yeah. Not yet, but
Dude, it shouldn't take this long.
well, it
50
shouldn't.
megabits. I don't
It
know what else
shouldn't.
to
Well,
do.
welcome to the troubleshooting process. What's going on, Ray? Nice to see you, man.
Alright, I'm gonna overheat.
We're trying to get video
I'm
working
arming
here.
To have prop spinning.
Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna get it, man. I
I'm
don't
ready.
know.
It's not plugged in all the way, guys.
Oh
I'm telling
well.
you, it's not.
Well, there you go.
That's the right connector, right?
Yep.
You good on that end? Y'all move that cord everywhere. Is there 2 pieces or 1 piece?
There's a center, but it's all connected.
Do we have video?
Yeah. I'm not even on the
Just
smart
gotta
controller,
laugh at
man.
the nonsense.
Do you have video?
Nope. If I had to guess, man,
Dragging around like he was
maybe maybe
herding cattle.
what is that? A Vista?
Yeah.
The temperature control is off.
Yeah. We've flown with this Vista.
Want to try mine again? See how mine works?
At this point, yeah.
I'm
I mean,
just
you
gonna rip.
could.
I'm just gonna rip. I'm
All right,
done.
go ahead, go for it.
I'm not waiting for him.
But we'll need this thing. So who's gonna throw them then? Oh shit, dude!
Shoot, we're good. We're good.
Yeah,
Gotta go.
Oh, thanks for covering me in all this crap, man.
I'm sorry. I've been working 6 days straight.
Yeah, he's stressed out. He meant this to be relaxing. It's not. All right, so Shelby, I guess at this point we'll just have to chill out.
Great. Oh, yeah.
We're just gonna chill out, man. So let's read the comments. What's going on with everybody?
So are we going up now?
We can. Someone's gonna have to throw you, and
No,
I don't know if
we
you
gotta
want.
wait for Rue's
yeah.
gonna launch, and I don't want anybody
Hit it with a mallet. 33 likes, guys. Appreciate that.
Get sticks. We throw 'em
Greetings
out.
from Philippines. That's awesome. 7:20 Sunday morning.
So you take these. They're perfect throwing utensils. And toss them at Rue.
We're gonna start throwing things at you, Rue. We got a car coming by right in front of you.
Right in front of you.
That doesn't sound good.
I just broke the motor. My right front motor doesn't spin.
Looks like Scott's walking. Well, I know my
Walk
quad.
shame.
My
Don't we
quad
have a
works.
camera for that angle?
We should have it. Oh, turn those goggles off, by the way. We're running short on power.
I had them down. They were already on.
You have it off? Okay, cool.
Yeah,
All right, guys. I think what I'm going to do is go up because I know my shit works.
Mine works.
It was working momentarily. It's one of those things, guys. It's one of those things. Let's see. Oh yeah. So y'all might have seen earlier Riddy in the chat. This is Riddy FPV. What's going on? And he just rolled up.
Yep.
Dude, it'd be pretty awesome if you want to do a couple drive-bys and I'll follow you. I mean, that would be sweet if you were down with it. I'm just saying.
Into the car you go, Reedy.
I'm doing this right now, and then I will.
For sure. Well, I will be up.
It sucks they put the speed bumps in. Man. See that?
Speed bumps.
Reedy's gonna.
I don't have a rally car for nothing.
That's what I was gonna say, man. You got a rally car, you can do it.
It's not the tuner boy suspension. It's the factory one. So it's
All right. So what we need to do is plug this guy in. Where's this coming from? That's still on you. Interesting.
You just made me plug it in, put it in, and
Sorry about that. We're-
all that dinner.
I was like, oh, that's why. And then realized, oh, hold on a second.
I gotta find my
It's
way
still
home,
plugged
that kind of
into Shelby's goggles. It would be
fun,
great to
can't
have a
stay overnight.
switcher, man. To have a switcher that would enable us to go back and forth and not have to
agree.
worry about
I just
this
love watching
particular.
I'm sure you can find like an HDMI splitter.
Well, this is USB. This is a
All I
USB
like
splitter.
you doing
Thing.
is playing this song.
There it is. All right, let's see. Let's see if we get this. So basically, if this is going to work, we're going to see it right here.
The whole time.
I know. I've heard it a couple times.
Yeah, it just fits.
Let me reboot
the way
the
this has
smart
been
controller. So this guy's is a smart controller, and I'm going to be turning it on.
He's got to get over this mountain. He's got to get it done.
And you can
That'd be
see
sick.
the way that it boots up. It's going to be the DJI screen once we get this HDMI connected, and then we'll know for sure if this is going to work. How
There you go.
I'm loading it is through the DJI the FPV Live app. You see on the bottom left, when you open that up comes the FPV view. The interesting thing though is it's not working for me either. Maybe there it is finally.
There
Boom.
we go. Boom.
That's what we wanted.
All right, no more. Go flat, man. Let's make it happen.
So,
Make the magic
could you
happen.
set me just in
Yeah,
front?
yeah.
I promise I won't kick a bunch of shit in you.
Yeah, but he's gonna go up real quick, and then I'm gonna go up.
We just need
I'm
something
next,
going.
because then I gotta get going.
Walk the fucking motor up.
Yeah, that's not good.
Dang.
That's not good at all.
Rip it.
You know the price. There's no cheers here for you.
Woo. All right, clear?
It's funny because the one with noisy bearings.
Clear? Everyone clear?
Yeah, you're all clear. Go ahead. Yeah, man. It's even better on that, man. Wow, that's pretty badass.
What's that?
You got that live feed going straight off the quad in HD. You know, it's pretty cool.
This battery kind of sagged right there, which is
I can see
interesting.
people liking this. I know I would watch this, man. People live streaming and showing their HD footage like this.
Yeah, man.
As,
So
as it's happening.
I'm using a
We'll just do it. How's that?
full-size
We'll just keep doing it.
GoPro.
Yeah, he's gonna love that.
Nice.
Like, what kind of surprise is that?
Little bit of a... Ooh, risky. Oh, there's a delay. That's right. I'm sorry. Or is there a delay?
There, depends. If you're watching OBS, no delay.
No delay. Okay. All right. So you're in the pipes now. Great.
Yep.
I love this little move you guys do.
Woo! That's tight, man.
Yeah,
And I
it is.
wouldn't dare do
There's
that with the
no
DJI
room for
FPV
error.
drone.
You got to be right on the money.
Oh.
Tap it.
funny.
Oh, I thought you were going to tap it. You were
Let me
so
see.
close.
Yeah,
It might
let's
throw
see.
you off, so don't do it on my cord.
I'll do...
You can if you center mount it. You gotta do some goofy shit.
Oh, you saved it. Get away from there, man. Quit screwing with that thing.
Yeah, I should.
Yeah, quit screwing with that thing.
Let
You're
me
on
come
it.
around here.
Yeah, man.
Oh, my GoPro's still attached.
There you
Yeah,
go. How's it feel? Does it feel like it's on?
I guess. I haven't done much
Well, like,
to
yeah,
prove
bring
it.
over here and
But
I'll look.
So I can try it out for my wings. Because my
radio or my jumper won't go past half a watt left boat power where my terrain is dated.
At least we know where it is.
It works.
Down.
It's dated.
Someone's angry.
I was hoping to use my jumper because
Whoa.
what I was going to do was run the iNav telemetry
Oh,
script.
shit.
So if I lose video, which is
What'd y'all do? A whole bunch of meth before you decided to fly today? What the hell?
I did have a little road rage on the way here.
Apparently,
2 hours.
Rue wants to go postal. You're over here road
Fly
raging.
back with my
I'm just wanting to listen to some smooth jazz, fly some smooth lines.
Can't. It's illegal.
Oh, right.
Just like Dirk can't post a fishing video.
Getting angry, getting in them bushes.
They went bass
Pretty cool.
fishing with the drone on Sunday. And they
I
called
love it.
bass.
It's HD and I can just sit here and watch it.
They can't post
It's
it.
like super
Me and
cool.
Shelby saw the video of the shot.
You see that? Oh,
Yeah, yeah, man.
that was. I love these little things, man.
It was epic. They started
This
researching
location's such a killer location.
Woo! Do you see that? I was about to head toward that stop sign.
Oh,
Oh my God! All right, hold on.
come on. It wasn't too bad.
Woo!
Yeah, it was good.
That, guys, you cannot do with the DJI FPV drone right
Oh,
there.
there's no way. You'd be packing it up, sending it off. For that luxurious warranty.
I think I do have a bent prop though.
Rue had one, man. It sounded like a flat damn tire. That was cool, man. I like that. That was really awesome.
Woo! All
So
right.
I'm going up this time. I don't give a shit how many days you
All right. So let's prioritize what we do.
I'm going up.
Let's prioritize what we do. Don't plug in your wing till we're ready. Plug in your goggles, get all that ready, and then we'll do wing last. Okay?
Rue knows how to do everything over there, so I'm not even going to touch it.
All right, guys. You're gonna look at an empty chair for a second. Actually, I'll switch it this way.
You'll go Chernobyl and
It's
overheat.
this right here. You go.
I feel like we have a pit crew going on here.
Yeah, man. That's it. Exactly it. So we'll unplug this. Let me unplug my quad.
Yeah.
That was a pretty quick little rip. It didn't last very long.
Never done HD freestyle, and I'm running it.
Wiped out in the speed bump yet? Not yet. Not yet. All right, guys. Leprechaun, I appreciate that. Appreciate you calling the attention to the likes. That's awesome. Macombi?
Next time I'm going to
Walter?
your ass.
A couple other people. Heart Pilot, what's going on? Oh, I already said that from Philippines. Nice to see you. Suko, I believe.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
And Chris again.
There you go. I knew you'd get there sometime.
My Nerdgasm 420.
Come on,
Nice.
goddamn. You like my
Okay, so you sure you're confident you're ready there?
All right,
let
who's
me
live?
jam on my wires in there.
Okay, I see you here, so you're gonna have to do it quick.
I'm trying, man.
So here's the deal.
Well, we
It's a
got
race
Mogi up in
against.
there again.
It's a race
Mogi
against
is following
time. It's a
everything.
race against time
Boy,
for
Mogi's in there.
getting this
Mogwai.
working because
I think it's his
the
Mogwai.
Vista will overheat if it sits too long.
He calls him Bogey, but I think it's Mogwai.
Yeah.
Like Gremlins.
Yeah.
He's plugging in. He's putting on the battery bay.
Right now you're getting a crotch shot.
All right,
Getting the fucking muffin.
Double crotch shot.
time is of the essence.
Time is of the essence.
Nothing like a little stress.
I mean, we like golden hour.
Let's go. Let's
No,
go.
no, it's overheating the damn thing. That's what I'm
So you
talking
like
about.
golden showers?
Not ready.
All right, guys. So this is DJI FPV from a wing. How about that?
How about that?
We see a little bit of the frame on the right, which is interesting.
He's got to retrim. Right now he's getting cables in his crotch.
We have done range.
Now this is a nebula, so you're not getting the amazing camera quality that you might be able to with the regular FPV, the DJI FPV, but this is DJI FPV clarity.
Can you see on your eyes naked? My glasses. Oh yeah, now I
Yeah.
can see.
And I bet I can actually,
Yeah, dude.
you know what I can do?
Yeah.
For the walls.
These are my new
I can configure the video
the ones that nobody can
and
find.
add a little bit of saturation. Oh, look at that, dude. I can add saturation in here, make it look even
you're
better.
Color grading. Well, hey, now the nebula doesn't look
Green
like
live.
ass.
Looks like ass.
It's still a little-
Goggles.
Oh,
The-
it looks really good on the screen. He
it's-
just color graded your shit.
Well, that's nice. Good for you all. I'm
Yeah.
glad it's really nice for you.
It is.
So that's what we
Distinguished
wish the
company
nebula
cares
looked
about
like.
pilots.
Hey, don't you have one of those IX-20s coming now?
Yeah, dude. I got IX-20s on the way. I'll be here on Monday. Thank you,
Thanks,
Spectrum.
Tom.
Thank
Thanks,
you,
Tom.
Tom. Thank you, Mr. Cogswell.
Nice.
I have to keep it easy. I cannot. It feels a little.
Wonky?
Yeah, it feels a little cattywampus on me, to be honest.
Because of the video or because of
No,
something else?
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the latency in the video.
It could be because
I
of the
gave you
nebula.
faster control ain't last time.
Yeah, but I think it's now even more dominant. Like I can really tell. Does that make
I was
sense?
hoping it'd be compound latency that helped, but yeah, now your control link is so much faster.
Faster,
than
and
your
it's
video.
delayed in my video, right? So I gotta fly a lot more conservative.
You can see your millisecond on the lower right. You can see the estimated.
Well, his control link's
latency.
about 11 right now, so.
Nice. Out of 10.
Well, no. Descendant knob.
Hit it.
So if you're just joining us, guys, this is the FPV wing being flown by Shelby. This is not a quad. We should probably change the title of this live stream because now we got wings.
It's all good.
It is a FPV Hangout Live is what it says. Oh, yeah, actually, you know what? And I say and more. So that's cool. That's cool.
What is my range around me in this environment?
You should be pretty damn good in around you.
What about the parking deck?
Parking deck, your antenna.
Stay high.
Just aim your head right.
I'd say stay
You're gonna
high.
have some.
But you'll see it start to mush up, you know.
You should start noticing your Minecraft.
So
Oh, I don't have any
lower,
voltage.
You have to go from motorless.
lower right,
That's right. So I gotta
lower
make sure
right of the goggles, you'll also see your bit rate, and that should say 50 something right now. If it starts dropping into the tens, you know you're gonna have to start coming back.
Yeah, I had to, on the way here, I was like watching the live stream trying to figure out where you were.
Oh, okay. This is where we did the thing when the Subaru put up on the top.
Yeah, I've never been here before.
You never been here?
Sick.
Wow, this is the best spot, man.
You guys never call me ahead of time.
Oh, I work today.
We just all assume we'll be here. I mean, every weekend it's one of us.
Yeah,
is
we're
here.
always here.
Right on.
You don't even have to think about it. If the weather's good, you know we're here. If the weather's shit, you know we're probably here.
Oh, you got your timer on too. That's pretty good, honestly.
Oh yeah, this one does have it. Sorry, you put it on here.
Yeah.
So that's the great thing about a wing, man. You can go invert and you can hold it. Can't do that with a quad.
3D mode, baby.
Well, you never tried it. Probably never will.
It's not as typical, that's for sure.
Can't say I never will. I just don't really feel the need to try it.
Better tread lightly what you're saying there, man.
That's right.
No car show today.
No
No.
car shows.
These new speed bumps, I think, kind of let everyone down a little bit.
Have it pull up a lot.
There's new
Somebody was playing Tokyo Drift.
new
in the
speed
parking
bumps
deck.
all the way down here.
Oh, I didn't change my thrust.
Your thrust angle?
Yes.
Yeah.
So when we're doing live streams and we're chasing Shelby, this is what he's seeing. And then we're behind him just trying to stay on him, you know? So this is the first time we've actually gotten Shelby's perspective on the live stream. We got a bottle of water while we're talking.
Oh, right when it did a move too. You better come back in 15 seconds. I'm kidding. Nothing that spectacular. So you haven't seen a million times, probably.
Yeah, this is awesome. This is almost revolutionary. See, a
With
win
FPV,
live.
yeah, man. That's why I was like, dude, we gotta try it.
Yeah.
And he's thinking about the wind. He's like, I don't know if it's good, but right now there's no wind.
Yeah, no, it died. Died right off at sunset.
That's why we're flying right now.
It always does.
I can handle, hopefully handle, any emergency that might happen.
Probably not.
No, not this time,
You buy
Mugwee.
everything
We're
that
letting him
everything
just go.
has for quads in their stores,
Partly because he's doing a little bit of a test. Got a car coming up from the right, coming up car. He sees him. So no one's up with him. Partly because we're trying to make sure this is going to work. He's done this a few times, but not at this particular location. And we were having some overheating issues with the Caddx anyway, so we figured we let him take a run alone. Make sure it's good to go, and then maybe after this we'll join him. Because I wasn't even sure if this was going to work. You know, Vista's a bit temperamental anyway. It overheats, but also it won't work with the smart controller if you have temperature control on. Temperature control is a good idea with the Vista, partly because it's small and overheats fast. So then it's a race against time to plug in before you take off, because airflow is going to cool down the Vista. But if you're trying to troubleshoot and all that stuff, well, you're wasting time and you're burning up your Vista. Yeah, Lawrence, it's great. Those are low passes like that, which is pretty sweet. See, I see the sun kind of. The sun's the only thing that I think is really washed out with the Vista, right, or the Nebula. I've kind of added saturation and contrast to the camera in this live stream, but the sun still looks a little odd to me. Does that look odd to you? Looks a little, I don't know. The horizon's making weird.
It's making weird lines.
It almost turns gray. It's kind of weird. Well, should we start shopping for a Vista, man, and see if you can get yourself one? That's the first step. Getting a quality camera in there.
Vista's discontinued as far as the DJI camera goes.
One.
The Nebula Pro.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, it's an option.
Yeah, you thought you're done with planes, but then you keep watching Shelbyville and you need a wing now. Yeah. I tell you what, I've taken. There have been some times where I've taken Shelby's wing for granted, you know, because I know he shows up with the wing. I know it's his thing, but I've flown with him so long that it's like I've kind of forgotten that, Ed, you could actually try that too. You know, I kind of get into the mindset of, well, that's Shelby's thing, and quads are my thing. And I kind of forget that, you know, I should maybe give it a shot too one day.
7, 6, 5,
Because I've been seeing Shelby rip around his wing since early 2018, you know?
1, 0.
Yeah, you see me evolve, Ed. You literally have.
Boiled. Got a whole personal pro pilot. Lives right on.
I guess that's a lesson for us, you know, because like sometimes you box yourself in for one reason or another. Kind of like your own limiter is yourself. Well, I'm not talking about Shelby. I'm talking about me. I'm talking about like what I see and what I experience.
Now that I'm more confident with the range, now I can get at it.
Yeah, man.
Spin this motor freely. Now it's locked up. Well, I have other quads, but I don't know why it's spinning like this now. And it just 3 seconds ago. I just wasted a zip tie too.
Lauren says he has plenty. Shelby, you want to trade for a wing? What are you saying? You have many quads?
Shelby's wings are many, many hours ago. Well, I guess this quad's down.
Tune into Shelby's channel. He'll teach you how to build one. He does live streams. You were live earlier.
Yeah. You just got to catch me when you can, my man, because they don't stay up. Oh, lost my orientation getting talking to you guys.
Just went vertical.
God damn. Yeah, I knew I was at least going up. That's all that matters.
Alright, back off. Like I said, I have like probably 8 more motors that can literally swap the motor out.
Nice.
But I don't know where they are. I'm not looking for them.
Yeah, I got 2 sets of those motor belts.
Oh yeah.
And one of them was supposed to be for the Johnny FPV frame, but it's made for the air unit. But the air unit doesn't really do well in it. It doesn't really fit too well.
All right, bringing her in.
New
Okay, coming in.
QABS.
Car, thanks for letting me know, guys. Appreciate
Oh,
it.
sorry about that. He's quiet, man. Holy crap.
Yeah, man, he's hybrid mode. He might even be an EV.
But yeah.
Well, that threw off my landing
All that
game.
for extras for the Wasp.
Well, I can tell you right now, I think the Wasp is more durable than that.
That's what I've heard. It's made for the
Sorry about that. I don't know why I was playing the stream. Shelby's on DJI now. Yeah, big. That's the whole idea, man. Is just testing this out, seeing what it's like with Vista. Woo-wee.
First day out.
All right,
How was
I
that?
think I saw that thread.
that was cool. Now that I have more confidence in it that it could fly, and I'm not going to get
This will be more crazy.
whatever you guys call it, Minecraft or whatever, when it gets all blocked.
When it gets
and
really
everything.
blurry, yeah.
Yeah.
Your normal lines around here, you're fine. So,
Yeah.
where'd you land? Where you at?
I can put this on a spec wing now.
Yeah, dude. Here, let's
Go
unplug
get
you.
it.
You got a couple things here. Oh, yeah, we'll do that, and you
Here,
can.
I'll give you all this.
Okay,
Let me go get the aircraft so we can get it
Very nice.
unplugged.
Ooh, I'm looking. Don't point FPV goggles, especially the DJI ones, toward the sun. That was my fault, not you, Shelby. I was holding that for a second and realized what I was doing. Hope we're okay. Anyway, all right.
Do we
So
like LEDs?
I don't know. Turn them on.
I can't. I don't have a battery.
Oh,
Oh, you have to arm the motors on these.
So I'll still tell you my feedback before I head out.
oh yeah, dude.
Oh, the latency!
What's there?
Well, that can possibly be helped by going to a different camera.
Literally gravel or wood chips.
3 foot massage.
Yeah, go ahead and tell us what you thought there, Shelby.
So, latency was the biggest thing. That was the biggest thing that I noticed, right? It could be me just thinking it's one, like a placebo effect in a way, right?
Mm-hmm.
But is there really a latency issue in video? Because it felt like it.
It could be
It
there,
does have more latency.
Right. Because it felt that way.
but it'll
doesn't have
tell you
the
on the
same
lower
frame
right
rate
too.
either.
It'll give you an estimate. It could be like 40, 45 milliseconds.
No, that one
Having
has a
the
lower frame
antenna
rate,
right
too.
here, like
Oh, 60 FPS. That's right for high quality mode. Yeah, there's a way to improve that for sure.
So, if I had the video quality that you had on your quad,
Mhm.
yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Even on this one, I felt a lot more comfortable because now I can see the treetops, like the gaps in the treetops now, and I can get even tighter
Yep.
than I could before. That's the benefit I can see for sure for me.
I wasn't even trying to get a crash
Um,
through when I got one anyway.
Latency, if that could be fixed, then I could be more aggressive in tighter spots, I guess.
Mhm.
But other than that, I thought, yeah, it's better than it was the first time I tried it, I guess, for sure for that. Like, it just, we weren't doing what we were doing
You
before.
like Super Mario Brothers?
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's cool, man. Well, it's cool to see you on here. Cool to have you live stream on here. You don't have time for another one?
Got family, got to feed.
Okay. He's got to go. I guess we'll stick around a little bit. Maybe we can plug you in again, Scott. You want to give another shot?
Goggles and they weren't there.
You want to give us another shot, Scott?
Oh, we can try.
So I
Okay.
rebooted the smart controller.
So I'm not.
I rebooted the smart controller,
This
so
will
it
be
should
a
be
lot
good.
more cruisy.
All right, so we're gonna plug this in. Wait, let's wait on this. Hold on, 1 second.
I'm
Give us
down.
one
I'm down a
second.
quad right this second.
1 second. Okay, there we go. Sorry for the crotch shot, guys. Let's see if this works. Somehow my pants are still white after all this. All right, you plugged in?
Plugged in. I'm waiting.
All right, just stay plugged in. How about that? Go ahead and rip, and we'll figure it out. Got it. We got it. Go ahead. Okay, this is Scott. Scott Rue. Michael Scott Rue. I might have to dial back the color profile that I was giving Shelby.
Yeah, you know what? I wanted to see
Default.
that too.
Yeah, so I'll give you brightness back because that seemed to be something we needed before. Let's see, about like that. Guys, let me know what you think for brightness. I know some of you guys were saying that the brightness was suffering. Tesla FPV, what's going on?
Ow.
Oh, Lord.
Well, I got my Brock crash.
Big Lou, what's going on, man? I don't know if I called you out yet.
Damn it, dude.
Ease up.
No, I got a loose prop.
Definitely ease
Something's
up.
Squeak, 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 squeak.
Oh yeah, I hear it.
Loose prop. Loose prop about to fling off.
Take cover. Looked like it was left rear.
Well,
All right,
I'm
we'll-
plugged in the matrix.
We'll try
so
this in a second.
I don't know. I need to just. I wasn't trying to send this quad.
Well, you don't have to send it. A Scott send, even a 50% Scott send is impressive. So I'm sure we could all do it. Do something cool, Rue. Well, momentarily. Let's see. What could we do in the moment?
2508.
So our DJI goggles battery here is almost out. But I'm not sure if we're going to be using those goggles anymore, so I don't think I need to do this. Oh, here he comes again. All right, where'd you put that?
It's over here. I gotta find it.
Okay, Scott's plugging back in. We'll be ready momentarily. There it is. Well, that's a frozen image, I suppose.
I just plugged back in.
Yeah, there we go. We got it. All right, Scott.
Bit drop, loose drop, and
Damn.
Very nice. Yeah, Broccoli, tell the viewers about the contest that Scott won last week.
No, he won it yesterday or the day before.
Thursday night.
Thursday. Yeah.
Wow, that sucks. I actually have to go and we're having a good time. I'm gonna do that now.
It's on the edge of the range, so I'm kind of nervous.
Does the party foul comment on the live stream while I'm at the live stream?
No, that's cool, man. I saw you a few times. I was like, what?
Nothing wrong with that at all.
Tell Brock I inadvertently got a
Not
crash
really
reel,
here.
not even trying.
Figment of everyone's
You
imagination.
know what? I can't walk away with not doing this.
What's
Like
that?
that.
Can you charge using 12 volt for this battery? I think I could just use like a regular 5 volt or 2 amp USB port or something like that. I don't know what's best, to be honest.
Like my parking job?
Wow, you've really you have pushed some range there. For your altitude, that is very far. He's going through trees.
Parking deck.
Like, that's pretty impressive. That's got to be like 50 megabit. No other way.
I don't think I could be on the screen without 50.
No, you can. Doesn't matter what you have. No, there's a little stutter. Did you see that?
Nope.
Okay.
Or if I did, I didn't pay attention. Oh, I'm on the roof.
Uh-oh. Careful.
Arm,
Careful.
turtle mode.
Focus. Yes.
That was sketch. That was a dumb crash too. Quad sound okay still?
Yeah, pretty good.
Rue, I'm gonna ask you a favor. Come down real quick.
No, 'cause you want to teabag me or something.
No bullshit, dude.
I don't believe you.
Seriously, dude,
believe you.
I'm rushed on time.
Oh, you're gonna teabag it.
No, I need to try to get this up real quick flight. I just want to get it up.
You're so gonna teabag me.
No, I ain't gonna do that.
So gonna teabag me.
I need you to launch me real quick.
Oh, this is a completely different thing.
That's what I'm talking about. Like, this is.
I lost my quad.
Right
Right on
behind
your
you.
feet.
I was like, I don't know where my quad's at, bro.
Screen's frozen.
Oh yeah, you got to transition real quick. All right, well, 5mm arm survived somehow,
Good.
All right.
shockingly.
Quick flight on this. This is up and down.
Let's see. Wonder if I can get a.
Goggles. That was when it exploded.
Wonder if I can get a
Launch
shot of
me,
this.
just where I got a clearing, I
My
guess.
Essex goggle strap showed up and the fucking button fell off.
Let's see. What can we do? What can we do?
I was like, what the fuck?
Keep your eyes on this one.
Omni. It's a race for time.
Yeah.
Let's see. I hope I can do 4S with this.
Don't plug in. Don't do anything.
Oh, no. I'm plugging in my monitor. Oh, it might not be doing 4S. I might be blowing
Not
it up.
get me? All right,
Never
hold on.
mind. I don't want to blow this thing up. So this is a little monitor I was going to use to show
Get
Shelby,
that pole out of my view. Step forward.
but I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do
Thank
this.
you.
Oh, there it is. Nice. So at the risk of blowing up my monitor, here is...
Okay. She's exactly what I thought she'd be.
Sounds like it's got poke.
Oh man, it's got poke.
Let me get another... this is not the best setup for this, but that's all I've got.
Can't.
No, I'm saying it's ready for moonshot.
Oh yeah.
There's the
Yeah, I think it's without a fucking doubt, dude. Like I got up
I
to
just like how flexy it is.
I got up to 500 easy in a heartbeat, man. It was like seconds.
Well, like I said, a button fell off, should have pulled out of the package. First pirate forgot to ship it.
Trying to.
My order. And they overnighted it to me. And my wife had to sell a button on it. I was like,
That's analog.
well, props mostly took all the brunt. Everything else looks good. That was almost stuck on the roof. You got
And the
a lot.
characteristic analog breakup, which
That's
isn't
a
too bad up
standard
there.
analog one.
Part of that's my monitor here, which doesn't have a great
Are you watching
receiver.
my feed?
Yep,
This
yep.
with
Oh
5
shit.
inches.
I'm just holding a monitor up to the camera though.
It's just a test flight on the
No, what
frame.
I'm saying,
Oh.
you got the HD frame, which is this frame. This is dead cat arm, so you're 7 inches versus 5 inches.
Right.
It's the same footprint.
Yeah, I've already got my frame built. I know what you're saying.
Oh, that was it. Okay.
Like I said, I just had to test it real quick.
You
And
just
know,
had to test it.
Yeah. It was nothing other than me getting it up, making sure it was good.
The cat,
So I was using a transformer, Fat Shark transformer,
it only has one hole in it.
with the 4S, which I wasn't sure if I could do. Apparently I can for a short amount of time. I wouldn't do that all night.
He can cut new cameras.
Yeah, he is.
As a matter of fact, I need a new
Voltage limitation, I have no idea.
Right on. Yeah, he sent me
All right.
sort of that, except this one. It's got
Well,
no cutout.
we're still just hanging out. I don't
That's
know.
the newest one.
Okay.
What's
So
the
he
plan?
redesigned it. He's sending me new plates.
Oh, you guys now, man. I'm out.
I still have something to plug.
And he told me
I do need to hold back.
the TPUs.
I saw it as soon as it came out of my hands. I swapped the motor bell and this motor is still at
I'll fly one more.
You're getting the TPUs.
I'm not really wanting to fly with the
That, like that black.
Hero 8 Black
Yeah, I'm using TPU right now.
Yeah, no.
The
Maybe
he
I'll
told
take
me
it
to give
off,
mine to you
because
Oh.
I wasn't really wanting to get footage like that. I wanted my session, but my session is charging at my desk at home, and hopefully not burning down my house.
Listen to back black screw down there.
So I'm gonna take this off. It's been real, and I'm just gonna fly with the mount. It's gonna be easy.
Yeah, it's over there in front of the chair. In front of the chair. Jesus fucking Christ.
What'd you get?
He dropped the gun. Ah, got it! Dang!
Nice.
I don't know how I got it, but I found it.
You have better eyes.
Old man.
Got them young eyes.
Let's see. So my center of gravity is gonna be a little further back, so I'm gonna adjust my battery forward because of this.
Searing, baby. You're looking at prototype land in the trunk there. You might not see that fucker.
That's pretty good.
Until he gets production. Are you CGing with no GoPro?
Yeah, I don't want to be
Break
risking
a
this.
GoPro.
I meant to have my session, but that's back home.
Grab a vitamin water and I'll hang out. I gotta fix a quad. God, why do I always have to fix quad? My motor
me
don't
check
extend
this.
on one of my quads.
I haven't checked. Oh, we're doing all right. Keeping an eye on Bitcoin, seeing what it's doing for no reason. No reason at all.
Yeah, he's worried about losing probably a big chunk of money.
Yeah, it's something. It's a good time. When it's a good time. Can't say Thursday and Friday were good days.
I don't know. 6-day work week, manual labor on the 4th of July weekend.
I'll be going to Wilmington tomorrow.
You gonna sit in front of the stream?
No. But I'm thinking if there's anything I need to do before I do this. I think I'm good.
Get your transition ready.
Yeah, let me
Tell
come
me what
around
quick you
here.
did it.
Press DJI down there and then cut.
DJI and cut.
That's the plan.
Is there a way to keep the chat or negative?
You can. It's in the
And travel country. and
Is
run
the
that frame.
controller
That's what I
on?
was just one with.
Alright.
Yeah, but I'm not like
That's yeah, okay, that's freeze frame.
that.
So I'm not hitting cut yet.
How's that?
How do you make the chat
Still
work?
live?
How do you make the chat
Bye,
work?
chat.
How do you make the chat work?
Let's see. I just do it.
Oh, you got to change the window. You got to just gonna.
I'm just gonna hit cut.
DJI cut and chat window.
There's chat.
Oh, this came out. This
Brock
is the wrong one.
Lee. I seen it. I saw it.
This is the wrong. All right, now it should be it. Let me know if you see something familiar.
Yeah, Thursday night hangout is Brock's stream. That's
Let
actually
me
the
know if you
title of
guys
his
see
stream.
it. You see that?
8 p.m. Eastern Standard.
Am I
We got
moving?
video. We see you flying, sir.
Sweet. Okay.
I don't know how to do sick color grading on your live
No,
video,
it's,
though.
it's all good. I think we're good. I don't need it. Shelby needed it.
Your prop sounded like mine did.
Yeah, they're a little rough. I can't remember what I did last. I think I might have nicked something.
I nicked everything. I wasn't even trying to nick everything. I got a broccoli crash reel by accident. Mogi / Mogwai says bye, Shelby.
Oh, there's the geese. I was about to low skim this, but that's all the geese. That's kind of... Oh, there's a person. Never mind.
There's a
All
person
right,
walking
we're
the
going-
geese?
Yeah, right behind. That's why the geese are moving. So I'm going to stay over here, guys.
Mother Teresa's walking the geese.
That's why we try and... That person just came out of nowhere. But it did kind of startle me.
Yeah. It would have startled me too, because I was coming in from the moon. Oh, they got a dog. That's why the geese are running. The dog's trying to get them.
This place is very quiet, but on the off chance that there is a person, you just got to be careful sometimes.
Walter Smith says color is good.
Sweet. Brightness is also what I was wondering about.
It
But-
blows out a little bit, and now it's good. Like when you first rounded the corner. Gonna hit the piggy bank.
Oh, I thought there was... I forget the opening. I don't know this spot as well as you do. Like where the coin slots are.
I don't know it well enough, apparently, because I freaking found everything I could hit solid. And what people don't realize, like every time you watch us fly, this one spot sucks you into the wall. So like it's one of those places like you like get in that zone, but it will suck you.
The lack of wind is really nice right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's unusual for the summer.
I think I managed to slow roll in there today. I wasn't even paying attention, and 1 minute I was like inverted, and I'm like, wait a second, I'm rolling in this thing right now. As I'm gapping over a couple, I'm like, what the hell?
Oh, I almost hit the wall there.
A little backwards action.
Flying into vacuum.
Yeah, without the GoPro, I'm really nimble. This is nice.
120 something grams lighter too.
Almost ate it there.
Some stair gappage.
I think that's a conservative estimate.
Battery's saying, not too much of that, please.
120.
Lawrence Martin, I'd tell Shelby bye, but he's already driven off.
Yep.
Oh, he's watching now though. Shelby's watching while driving. Be safe, Shelby.
I'm gonna hit this again.
Of course, Reedy over here behind me, he was driving and watching as
I
well.
love this line, dude.
I would look up every now and then just to try and figure out where you were parked.
Yeah. It's a fun line.
Yeah.
Everything's grown up now, which is nice.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Except us.
Well, I'm done with the battery anyway. That was good then.
Toast.
I kind of kissed that tree limb.
Yeah.
Can't
Alright.
see the voltage.
That's that. Yeah, this is in my low 21s, and I'm happy
Alright,
with
let's
that.
do camera A.
Oh, that's what I hit. Right
Cut.
there.
Take it for a ride.
Oh,
Got that.
is it camera A and then cut?
Camera and then cut. Yep. Go ahead. Just on the left of it. Don't drop it down. Just hit to the left. Just hit the word cut. Oh, hit again. Camera A. And then DJI. I have them reversed.
Oh.
I thought I'd just screw with you.
Yeah, I'm reversed. I'm like, I'm pretty sure that was the
That might be
appropriate
Shelby
one.
trying to mess with things 2 weeks ago.
Oh, Shelby.
He was trying to put a new camera in there.
Oh, he was trying to add his wide angle.
What? I'll go again. Fuck it. You want to, or you want to go? Who wants to go? I'll put it 1300. That way I will have a. That's from Rampage.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
got
too.
some of this.
I don't want to fly somebody else's stuff and then bust it.
Are you? Oh, but you're gonna fly? No.
He has
No,
nothing.
no.
He didn't charge anything.
Oh. Let's see. This stands a little taller.
I kind of want to just fly just to fly.
Yeah.
So let me turn this my way a little bit. So I want to show what's going on here.
Show him what's going on.
So this is China Hobby Line, if I believe, right? 1300 6S.
Good as hell on there.
We all got one of these at Rampage
Yeah, no, you want to watch it. You're flying.
about a month or two ago. They were kind of handing them out as entry gifts, and I had yet to use it. I haven't used it once. It's very tall, and it's kind of big. Let me scoot it forward a little bit. There we go. Trying to find a good balance front to back. That looks pretty good. So I'll plug it in Maiden voyage of the 1300 6S. Okay, I'll go to 3. And this should be. Stay tuned, guys. This is going to change on you just in a second. Hold on.
Granted, my props are probably a little inebriated. Can I get a song I actually want to listen to?
Any minute. Any minute. There it is. Alright, I'm going to go to channel 3 just to get further away from you. And, Ricky, let me know if I'm going to take off. Can you see it?
Yeah, you're good.
Moving? Cool. Alright. Oh, little jump there. A little stutter. Hope that's just my goggles booting up.
Was it stuttering?
No, we're good now.
Smooth.
Go ahead and take off. Wow, that seemed like it was to the moon.
I went to the moon.
Look at the moon's only 397 feet up.
I don't have a barometer
Yeah.
that I can see right now.
All right. Do you see any people to the right over here?
No.
I kind of want to know where that person went. Let's see.
Like on the bridge?
They probably went this way. No, just in real life. Just wondering. They must have gone. They must have taken a right. Just wondering. I could have sworn I saw someone on this bridge earlier.
There's nobody there now.
Okay, and I just really don't want to give someone a bad day or have a bad day.
But that's the beauty of HD.
Let's go ahead and wall bonk. There you go. That's a little wall bonk for you.
I heard that.
Yeah. Well, here I'm gonna do it over here. I'm gonna come over here and wall bonk.
Oh god. On this metal building?
Let's see. What's this made of? I don't want to get caught in it. Yeah, I'm not gonna hit the slats, but I'm gonna hit just this. So yeah. Oh, prop wash is a lot worse with this battery, which is interesting.
Oh, Rude is pinball.
Woo! Did you see that? I almost hit this 20-mile-an-hour sign so close. That was nuts.
Probably going more than 22.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, a little heavy with this battery. It's interesting.
Got the prop wrench. I'm inside up there where the walkway is, where the piggy bank gap. I got a prop that's came loose.
I just love this spot, man. These little trees, these little like shrubs or whatever. It's just a fun little tight spot to practice some close proximity.
It's like a little Christmas farm.
Yeah, dude. I would try a few of these. Put one of these in my whatchamacallit. I can't think. I'm busy. Whoa!
Nice.
I might just burn the rest of my pack right here.
Killing it.
Let's see. Is there anything Oh, I tried to do
Nice.
that thing. I tried to do what a flick.
Juicy flick.
I'm not good at those, man.
Well, you succeeded.
I'm not good at those at all.
It looked good in the video.
Let me see if I can try it again. So if I go, yeah, that's what I wanted right there.
Nice.
I just can't really link it. I actually got to spend time in a simulator if I'm going to do all
I
that.
got that trouble with the, like, I make it too much of a two-step process.
Yeah. Oh, tight. I wasn't sure if that was going to work. But it worked. Woo! I don't know what happened there, man. I got a little lost, man. I saw a line and I wasn't hitting it.
It's not. Sometimes it's not about the
Person.
line.
Yeah, it's about what actually happens. Oh! I meant to do that! I meant to do that, motherfucker. Let's see.
If you guys believe that, he's got some property in Arizona with the beach that he'll sell you.
I don't know. I meant to do all that! I meant to do that! Woo! God. So intentional.
Poor Rue's missing it all.
Where's he?
He's a walk of shaming back.
He's pissed. I could tell. It took him too long to put up the horns. If it takes him more than a couple seconds, he's pissed.
Yeah, it sounded like you busted 2 quads today. Oh, damn! Saw that with my own eyes.
Doesn't happen every day. It was tight. I only chose to go down at the last second because I was like, if I get caught in that grass, it's going to be something else.
That's what she said.
Oh, it's bound to happen. Bound to happen.
That sucks.
I'm just gonna grab my blue quad.
I think my battery's telling me I should come in, so I'm gonna come in. Yep, battery. Man, I got lucky about 4 times there.
Yeah, a fleet of stuff I need to work on.
Woo! And let me cut to.
Grab my blue one.
Yeah, I have the cameras reversed. All right. What's up, Fairly Functional? Thanks for subscribing. Dustin, where'd you get? Oh, Dustin. Dustin's asking. Scott, where'd you get your All Dives Matter shirt?
Steel in 2018.
Steel. So
Basement.
what now?
His basement.
His basement. Oh, okay, so he got it. He got it from Steel Davis.
I think they're old
Personally.
inventory, but they could be on his YouTube. I don't know.
Oh, my audio's doubled. That sucks.
Lag on there.
Is it for
On the live stream for sure.
testing 1 2? I don't see where it's doubled. Let me know if you guys hear any echoes or something.
Oh, I could have been ripping my baby wasp. Forgot all about that.
But Oz by Drone, by the way. Holy crap! Nice to
Got
see you.
battery that's partially discharged. Swap for-
I was on your live stream maybe like over a year ago now. You still do your show?
I think this is the battery.
Yeah, I was using 6S. If I've missed you, chime in. Buck FPV. Yeah, Dustin, I'm not sure if it's even something we can get at this point.
What happened?
It seemed like it was something that he got special. He was asking about that shirt.
Oh, I could show it. It's just
Yeah,
I don't know if it's available. Like
all
it
dives
came
matter.
out of Steele's basement, October 2018. I went down there to bring him parts for his STI. He did a live stream, flew in his yard, flew my quads, gave me a shirt before I left. It was probably for sale on his YouTube maybe at one point, but now who knows? Record.
You want to plug in at all, Scott? You interested?
Rider. Bicycle.
Yeah, we got a biker dude. Here, Scott, if
Where's the
you're,
rider at?
he's looking all right. He's
I don't
going
even
that
know
way.
what I got for battery. This is literally the 3rd quad of the day already.
My
Part of
mobile hotspot's holding up. This is kind
Part
of
of that
interesting.
was just me being too lazy to change props, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all got video?
Shelby's asking, you still live? Yeah, we're still live, man. Yeah, we got it. Go ahead, go for it. So FPV Duck, we're using the Smart Controller by DJI FPV. So that's taking a USB out from the goggles themselves directly into the Smart Controller. Smart Controller out with HDMI to an HDMI capture card, and it's all here next to the laptop. You can't really see it. I'm using my laptop's webcam as this other camera feed. So it's a roundabout way, and it's not cheap. FPV or a DJI Smart Controller is like what, $750? Capture card was $150. Laptop, obviously. So I'm taking care of it. Not throwing this stuff around.
Is that a hawk?
That's something.
Maybe. Didn't have my binoculars out.
Now, the DJI system That's nice, by the way. I like that. The DJI system can be displayed onto a cell phone now using the DigiView app. I've done that before. But that's only to the phone. You still have to get away from the phone to a live stream. And that's why we've decided to go this route, because it's direct and we're not showing a cell phone feed on a webcam or something. You know, we're going directly into the system. So you're seeing exactly what Scott's seeing from his goggles. No spectator breakup, no nothing. Wow, nice. I've never been through there, man. That's pretty sweet.
The spinning death wheels back here.
Yeah, man.
At least one.
I wouldn't spend much time in there. Oh God,
Jeez.
is that cross beam?
If you can read road signs, you can figure out where I'm at.
Yeah.
The tree! There's a flock of geese.
They're working on a streaming feature for Digi app. Interesting. So that's different from DigiView? Oh God, I wasn't sure what you're doing in there.
I don't know, I'm on a rail. And can we turtle out of this? I don't know. Other way maybe? I'm on a step. See what happens. Alright, we're
Hey,
live.
he's out.
Oh my god.
Try again.
Whoa,
It's tight in there, man.
Whoa. Tight. Out.
That was disorienting.
Get your bearings.
Out. I want to touch the roof. My battery's almost dead though. There we go.
There you go, nice.
Oh my god. Hopefully those aren't loose tiles.
Ah, gotcha. That'd be pretty cool, man. So apparently they're working on a streaming feature for the DigiView app, which would
And we'll get it
negate a lot of this process.
Flick over. Oh, geese.
Oh
Sorry.
gosh. Oh, they're pissed, man. Oh my God.
I'm them.
They're pissed.
I don't know if it'll take off. I'm turtle moding. I might have to walk.
You're right side up. Why would you turtle move?
Oh, I'm trying to cut grass.
Oh,
You ain't
okay.
seen Barwell's video on that?
No.
Yeah, I can't take off. Grass is too tall.
Dang.
All right, walking. Again.
All right.
Hope I don't get killed by a flock of geese.
Walking again. Yeah, I think sun's kind of getting low. I don't think I'm gonna fly much more. I put in
Sun's getting real low.
4 or 5 packs of regular FPV, and then all my batteries for the DJI FPV Drone, of which Shelby flew one, and I flew one before we even started because I want to make sure it worked. So, I guess that's pretty good. Guys, I might be hanging this up, but
Let me go say my goodbyes, everyone.
so Michael Scott Rue and Riddy
Egg
FPV.
Ricker here.
There we go. There we go. I think my
Bye,
eardrum's
everyone.
busted.
Happy flying.
Riddy FPV, Michael
Get in
Scott
there, Riddy.
Rue, Ed Ricker.
Shelby already left.
Shelby's laughing in the chat, so that's pretty cool.
Shelby Vol,
Um,
get you some of that tape.
We're gonna
By the
be
way, I
hanging
need
it up.
$15 for that tape.
Oh, my
Pay up,
goggles are still
sucker.
on.
Is that a mixtape?
So thanks so much for
No,
watching,
that's
everybody.
Shelby tape.
I'm going to